new week. How you doing? I'm gonna try actually see if I can make these videos shorter. I'm sure it does get a bit much having these things that play like 30 minutes and shit, so I'll try to keep these 15 or less if possible, which means either getting to the point with rants or just one rant at a time instead of a whole bunch of random shit. What do you guys think? I like some input. Here's something. Can't really tell if I can zoom in on that. Oh yeah, I can. There. The moon's a nice rust color tonight. Pretty awesome, actually. So yeah. Real quick, in regards to the U.D.O show last week and everything, because I being posted about a lot about it before the show, but not after. Let me tell you, anyone that didn't go, you have no idea what you missed. You know, made a lot of jokes and stuff like, you're going down, U.D.O, like a sweet muffin. We're gonna take you down. Joking, of course. Of course, it's definitely joking because no, that didn't happen. We played a good show. We played a good set. There were some problems because the sound guy was kind of fucking with us a little bit, but for the most part, it sounded good. We actually ended up playing in front of about 60 plus metalheads, you know, that were there for U.D.O. So at first I was like, well, we're not necessarily, we're kind of metal, but not metal, you know. But it worked out good. They all fucking dug us and everything. It was really great. Or apparently getting a write-up in High Wire days, which would be up sometime today, actually, being Monday. So that was great, you know, had fun and everything. And then, you know, two other bands played. One of them we actually knew. They, friends of the whole Flash Rock crew, who also turned up, by the way, too. So that was cool having Flash Rock there. But, after the show, after us and the other two bands, U.D.O came on. Yeah. Floored everybody, floored the whole place. I mean, I feel sorry for any shows after that for the next week or two, because U.D.O pretty much destroyed the fucking place. That was amazing. I think last time I saw a show that amazing was fucking War when I was in Indianapolis. That's how awesome that was. Of course, I don't get out to shows very much too, but still. Even people who go to shows often were like, God damn. It was amazing. This motherfucker is 61 years old. 61. And he will school all of you motherfuckers. I don't care what hard music genre you are. He'll just, oh my God, it was great. If you were there, fuck yeah. If not, I don't know what to tell you. You missed out. Especially if you're a metal guy and you didn't go to the show. Oh, what were you thinking? It was amazing. I was really happy. The things I weren't happy with, though, I was gonna sell some shirts and stuff there, but the whiskey, who already got a bunch of money out of us as it is for selling the tickets, won like an 80-20 split on the merchandise. I'm like, that's alright, I just either won't sell it or I'll give it away. Fuck that. It's like, really? That and the amount of stage space they gave us, I couldn't even move. I mean, we pulled off the show, no problem. No complaints, really, you know. Type of band we are, just get up there and do our thing. But, it was a bit cramped up there. I don't know if it's because the band, U.D.O's band, needed the space, or I don't know. More likely needed space, but still, it sucked. But we pulled it off. It was a great show. It's fun. I need to get out to shows more often. I don't get out enough, really. Life gets in the way, and I'm like, I don't want to go anywhere, or I'm too broke to do anything. Ah, yes, here we are. How you doing? Sun's bright. Here we are in beautiful downtown Van Nuys. Okay, maybe not beautiful, more like dingy, but hey, it's home. This is Van Nuys Boulevard in the bright ass daylight. At least it's not like hot right now. Fucked up how earlier this week it was like almost in the 80s, and today it's like 60s. Weird. So, I mean, of all the places in the San Fernando Valley that have changed over the years, this part of Van Nuys really hasn't changed very little, except for maybe additions of a couple stores here and there, or a couple places going out of business here and there, maybe a couple remodels, but mostly Van Nuys Boulevard has been the same dingy butthole of the valley. Okay, calling it the butthole of the valley is kind of extreme, because I've been in some parts of the valley that would, make a better thing for for butthole of the valley. Van Nuys Boulevard is one of them. Dingy and craptacular as it is, it's not that bad. Friday night. Some people are spending their Friday nights doing something fun. Some people are spending their Friday nights at home, relaxing. Well, actually, it's not Friday night, it's Thursday night, Friday morning, technically. So, never mind the point I was trying to make with that, because I just realized I'm still on Thursday. Okay, fine. Meanwhile, while people are going to bed or about to go to bed, get ready to go to work in the morning, or already asleep to go to work in the morning, I'm on my way to work. Yippee. It's sad news in the music world tonight. Today, rather. Jeff Hanneman of Slayer passed away. That kind of hits close to home, because Slayer was one of those bands I grew up on. I remember I first saw a Slayer video. I think they were playing on Headbangers Ball or something. I was probably like, 14? Actually, no. I actually saw photos of Slayer first. I wasn't familiar with them at the time. Just thought, like, here's this band. It's like, it was an early 80s photo from them, too. From the Hello Waits thing. And I was like, wow, I had to check this band out. I actually got into Slayer before I got into Metallica, honestly. And unlike Metallica, years later they didn't suck. But Slayer was a big influence on metal and punk band alike. They had that Motorhead appeal. Much like Motorhead, it's like the punks and the metalheads fucking loved them, And then you had like a duo like Jeff Hanneman and Kerry King playing guitar. That was just amazing for any band. First album I actually heard from them was the was Rain and Blood album. Or EP, rather. I remember kind of being blown away by that. You know, and then that's when I got into like Hello Waits, and I was around about time South of Heaven was just coming out. Aging myself here, I know. You know, Slayer is the reason why a lot of black metal bands existed. Slayer and Venom, honestly. Oh. Nice bike. But you know, the main thing that got me into Slayer was like the double guitar assault between fucking Jeff and Kerry King, because it was fucking some of the most insane shit I heard at the time. They just switched my voice like, what the fuck? Oh my god. You know. And, you know, years later, here in 2013, they're still playing like they did back then, you know? And now to hear that, it's like, wow. It's like a part of my teen years is gone now. But it's the reality we face, you know? Some of our idols, as we grow old, they grow old too. And then you realize your idols aren't so immortal anymore. And then your idols pass away, and it's kind of a wake-up call in a sense. Because then you realize, oh, some things are not forever. I'm just filming it, I'm not taking a picture.
Poutine, bacon cheddar burgers with bacon, and bratwurst. Breakfast champions, people.
Yes. Yeah, see, he gets his meat. He was whining about getting meat, now he gets to put all the meat in his mouth. He gets down and dirty with that sausage. He gets the juices all over his face. He loves it.
Nasty, man.
He loves that sausage juice all over you.
How you get the water? Because of
you do have to wash down the sausage juices after that now, you know. This is just Miss Panditha, just chowing down on the sausage like a champ. Alright. Getting it all over his face, too. Why am I here? I'm really fucking pissed right now. Really fucking pissed. So, on my way to work, obviously. An hour late. Not even my fault. It's a goddamn bus. This is why, and another thing, since we're on the subject that pisses me off about it. I don't know if people are, when they say shit like this, are trying to be, you know, sympathetic in their own lame-ass way. But, I really fucking hate, you know, like, say, I bring up, you know, about the fact of how much a pain in the ass the bus system is, and how I need to get my driver's license back and get a car. These assholes, and it's always people that have cars, by the way, sometimes too. And they're like, oh, you know, you're so lucky you don't have a car. The fuck? What? You're gonna tell somebody who has to deal with the fucking bus system and pretty much walk all over the place. You're gonna tell them, oh, you're so lucky you don't have to have a car. You don't have a car. You're so lucky you don't drive. LA traffic is horrible. And gas prices are dumb. I wish I could take the bus. Well, I'll tell you what, motherfucker. Let's trade. Give me your fucking keys. I'll give you a couple bucks for the bus. Have fun. This is why I fucking hate people sometimes. It's like, really? That's like those assholes, like whenever Same thing. Usually people who don't have really money problems, who actually have, who get a decent amount of money or whatever, or once again they have mommy and daddy taking care of them. When you're talking, you mention, probably like, for instance, I mentioned like something like, how shitty my pay is at work and everything, and how I'm struggling here and everything. And like, I just need, a little bit more money. You're like, oh man, more money, more problems though. What? Who the fuck says that? More money, more problems. More money, more problems. Oh, you mean more problems than I have right now, where I have problems paying bills and really? Wow. Something tells me I'd be better off dealing with problems of having more money than less. That just doesn't make sense. I don't get what people think when they say stupid shit like that. It's like, how is that any help? And not only did that not help, that just pissed me off more because you said that. That makes me want to fucking just smack you. Oh my god. It just boggles the mind sometimes.